Hello football fans and welcome to Diary TV, your go-to channel for the latest updates in the world of sports. I'm Oganekaro Asowe and today we're diving into one of the hottest transfer stories lighting up the football world as of June 13, 2025. It's a tale of ambition, talent and a potential blockbuster move, including Nigeria's Super Eagles star Victor Osimhen, Chelsea dynamic forward Nicolas Jackson, and a possible transfer merry-go-round that could reshape the attacking lines of both Chelsea and Galatasaray. This story has it all: Premier League dreams, Turkish football passion, and a transfer saga that could spark a domino effect across Europe. Over the next couple of minutes, we'll break down the latest developments, explore the background of the key players, analyze expert opinions, and look ahead to what this could mean for the clubs and the players involved. So buckle up as we unpack this thrilling narrative segment by segment right here on Diary TV. Let's set the stage. Victor Osimhen, the 26-year-old Nigerian sensation, has been a household name in European football since his explosive performance with Napoli in Serie A. In the 2022-23 season, Osimhen's 26 goals were instrumental in Napoli clinching their first Serie A title in over 3 decades, earning him the prestigious African Player of the Year award. His blend of pace, power, and clinical finishing made him one of the most coveted striker in the world. However, last summer, Osimhen's future took a dramatic turn after a fallout with Napoli's new manager, Antonio Conte. Osimhen was excluded from the first team plans and sent on to a season-long loan to the Turkish giant Galatasaray. Far from fading into obscurity, Osimhen had thrived in Istanbul, and as of today, reports indicated that he's contributed an astonishing 37 goals and 8 assists in 41 appearances across all competitions, helping Galatasaray secure the Turkish Super League title and the Turkish Cup. But here is where it gets juicy. Osimhen's loan deal with Galatasaray is set to expire this summer, and his future remains uncertain. Napoli, who still own his right, has set a €75 million release clause for clubs outside Italy, and the Premier League is calling. Chelsea, Arsenal, Manchester City, and even Saudi clubs like Al Hilal has been linked to the Nigerian star. Yet, the latest buzz center on a potential move to Chelsea that could trigger a fascinating transfer cycle involving another talented striker, Nicolas Jackson. This saga isn't just about one player, it's about ambition, strategy, and the high stakes of modern football transfer. Let's dive deeper into current developments. Fast forward to today, June 13, 2025, and the transfer rumor mill is in overdrive. According to recent reports from Turkish football expert Serdar Ali, Chelsea are seriously considering a move for Victor Osimhen. The Blues, fresh off their UEFA Conference League triumph, are looking to bolster their attacking options for upcoming FIFA Club World Cup and the 2025-26 Premier League season. But here is the twist. If Chelsea secures Osimhen, it could pave way for Nicolas Jackson, their current striker, to move in the opposite direction to Galatasaray. Let's talk about Nicolas Jackson for a moment. The 23-year-old Senegalese striker joined Chelsea for Villarreal in 2023 for around £30 million. Known for his blistering pace and ball-carrying ability, Jackson has shown flashes of brilliance, tallying 26 goals and 11 assists in 70 appearances across all competitions. However, his inconsistency in front of goal has drawn criticism, most notably from former Chelsea star John Mikel Obi, who has repeatedly urged the club to sign a more clinical finisher like Osimhen. The potential transfer cycle is intriguing. If Chelsea signs Osimhen, their attacking depth would include Osimhen, Jackson, Christopher Nkunku, and the recently signed Liam Delap from Ipswich Town, for £30 million. With 5 senior striker, Chelsea might be open to letting Jackson go, and Galatasaray are reportedly ready to pounce. The Turkish champions see Jackson as an ideal replacement for Osimhen, given his youth, versatility, and Premier League experience. However, this is not a done deal. Chelsea's head coach Enzo Maresca has publicly praised Jackson, calling him the perfect number 9 for his system back in April 2025. Posts on X reflect mixed sentiments among fans, with some excited about the prospect of Osimhen's arrival, while others insist that Jackson should stay. Financially, the deal is complex. Osimhen's 60 to 70 million pounds release clause and high wage demand contracts with Jackson's more affordable valuation, making a swap of logistical challenge for all parties involved. As of now, no official offer has been confirmed yet, but the transfer window is heating up, and Chelsea's ambition to compete for major title could push them to act swiftly. What do the experts and the fans think about this potential transfer merry-go-round? Let's start with the voices in the football world. Former Chelsea players like John Mikel Obi, Didier Drogba, Frank, and William Gallas has been vocal supporters of Osimhen joining the Blues. Mikel Obi, who visited Osimhen in Istanbul earlier this year, has been relentless in his campaign, stating, "Osimhen's hunger, ambition, and fierceness are what Chelsea needs to compete for the Premier League." Gallas echoed this, telling Prime Casino that Osimhen is the striker to take Chelsea to the next level, even over other talents like Victor and Benjamin. On the other hand, some analysts question whether Chelsea need Osimhen given their recent investment in Liam Delap and Maresca's backing of Jackson. A report from The Athletic last November suggested that missing out on Osimhen in 2024 was a blessing in disguise for Chelsea, as it allowed Jackson to develop as the club's first choice striker. Jackson's 7 goals and 3 assists in 13 appearances this season shows he's improving, but critics argue that he lacks the consistency to lead Chelsea to silverware. Fans are divided. On X, post online highlight the excitement around the possible potential Osimhen-Jackson swap, with one user suggesting it's a win-win for both clubs. However, others are arguing, firmly opposing selling, claiming that Chelsea should focus on building around their current squad. Galatasaray fans, meanwhile, are desperate to keep Osimhen, with nearly 1 million social media posts urging him to stay and plans for a massive celebration in Istanbul to sway his decision. The debate is eating up, and it's clear this story is more than just transfers. It's about passion, loyalty, and the dreams of fans across the continent. So what's next for Victor Osimhen, Nicolas Jackson, and the other clubs involved? As of today, June 13, 2025, the transfer window is still open and the clock is ticking. For Osimhen, the Premier League remains his dream destination, with Chelsea in pole position but facing competition from Arsenal, Manchester United, and Saudi clubs offering lucrative deals. A move to Chelsea could see him become the focal point of their attack, especially with FIFA Club World Cup looming in June 2025. However, his £110,000 per week wages at Galatasaray and Napoli's £60 to £75 million release clause are significant hurdles. For Nicolas Jackson, a move to Galatasaray could be a chance for him to shine in a new environment where the pressure is different from the Premier League spotlight. Galatasaray fans are really passionate, and the recent success could suit Jackson's style, and it could mean leaving Chelsea, a side that is on the up under America. The financial aspect of this potential swap is also critical. Galatasaray will need to raise significant funds to secure Jackson, especially if they lose Osimhen. For Chelsea, this transfer decision is about balancing ambition with pragmatism. Signing Osimhen could elevate them to title contenders, but losing Jackson may disrupt squad harmony. Galatasaray, meanwhile, face the challenge of replacing a cult hero in Osimhen while staying competitive in Europe and domestically. As the summer window unfolds, the story is far from over. Will Osimhen finally land his dream move to the Premier League? Or will Jackson embrace a new challenge in Turkey? Or will both players stay put, defiling the rumors? One thing is for sure, this saga is one to watch. And there you have it, folks, the latest chapter in the Victor Osimhen and Nicolas Jackson transfer saga, brought to you by Diary TV. From Osimhen's stellar performances in Turkey to Chelsea's ambition and Galatasaray's hope, this story is a roller coaster of drama and possibility. I'm Ogunekara Karasoe, and it's been a pleasure breaking it all down for you. What do you think? Should Chelsea splash the cash on Osimhen, or should they stick with Jackson? Head over to our comment sections and let us know your thoughts using hashtag Diary TV Football. Don't forget to subscribe to Diary TV for more exclusive updates, and tune in next time for the latest in sport. Until next time, keep the passion for football alive.